Disney released some upcoming details of a new concept art of the Cars Land coming to Magic Kingdom. Construction beginning next year, so let's go ahead and talk all about it. Last weekend at D23, on the Parks panel, Josh Morrow came up and said, he introduced Mater, and Mater said that, him and Lightning McQueen are coming over to the Magic Kingdom beyond Big Thunder. Phase 1 will be Cars Land, and that, he said, the construction will be starting in early 2025. What they didn't mention is where it's going or what it could be replacing. They did show 2 pieces of concept art on Saturday, though. If you're watching my live stream, you definitely saw those. Thank you to everyone who watched, by the way. And those 2 pieces of concept art show 2 attractions, one for smaller kids and one for the whole family. The major e-ticket attraction seems to be going through snowy peaks. It'll be an off-road racing style type ride. It seems to be using the same slot car. Well, actually, it doesn't. People thought maybe it's using the same slot car technique as Radiator Springs Racers, but upon further inspection of the concept art, and you can tell me down below for yourself, there seems to be maybe some new technology here. No matter what the technology is, the premise is that you'll be off-road racing through different types of environments in what Disney's calling the new frontier. They're not getting rid of the name Frontierland. Again, this area is going to be called the New Frontier, and that's why it's not a desert type of area. It's kind of going into the woodsy, kind of grizzly peak, kind of redwood trees, kind of very woodsy camping type of vibe going out west. Some people have speculated this new attraction could be a trackless attraction, or maybe some of the slot car technology from dynamic attractions that people were hoping would be used for the Mario Kart attractions at Universal Parks. Disney filed permits for this expansion today, actually. They actually filed them a few months ago, but they filed even more permits for the expansions today, as well as Villains Land, which is coming in a phase 2 to Beyond Big Thunder. The smaller attraction, you can let me know in the comments below, but this kind of looks like, reminds me of the Legoland California's Junior Driving School attraction, where guests can go drive their own cars, but this time will be themed to the Cars characters. Looks like a small either driving attraction or a small flat ride. It just goes in a circle. That's why, like I said, it reminds me of the Junior Driving School, because though that actually goes in a circle too, next to the larger driving school attraction. But it's very nicely themed, this show building, or the station. And I can't tell, it doesn't look like any of the vehicles are on a track, which is why I suggested that. But it is concept art, so who really knows? But you can let me know in the comments below. But it's nice to be an attraction for the little kids, as well as a thrilling attraction for everybody. Again, no opening date for this new Cars Land. It doesn't even have a name. Well, there's the New Frontier, but I'm gonna call it Cars Land because that's what it is. No new opening date for this Cars Land, but if it starts construction in 2025, I suspect it'll be open by 2027, latest by 2028. Villains Land is phase 2 for this, and that is also beginning construction right now. Josh Morrow said work is already underway for this new land, and I suspect that will be opening as a phase 2 in 2029 or 2030. There's only one big caveat with both of these additions. Now, before I get into this, I'm a Disneyland guy, so this doesn't really bother me that much, but also it actually I get it. I'm okay with it. It actually makes the 2 parks much more unique. What I'm about to say here, but I can get why it's totally upsetting for some people, for many people. And that is, these 2 new lands, these Beyond Big Thunder lands, are really in front of Big Thunder, and they are actually replacing the entirety of the Rivers of America. So the Rivers of America will be gone, drained and gone. Tom Sawyer's Island will be filled in, and the Liberty Bell will not be going around the river anymore. It is unknown if any water features will be replacing the Rivers of America, though Villains Land does look like it does have some water. In fact, we're going to go over the Villains Land concept art in a video later on this week, and that particular concept art has a coaster going through waterfalls, which seems super cool. So that does seem to have some more water features. But yes, the Rivers of America are going to go. They're gone, And people are obviously scared for a Muppet Vision because of another video this week when we're talking about that awesome door coaster. And I guess there's no real placement for the door coaster yet. You can go on the Animation Courtyard or the Muppets Courtyard and replace Muppet Vision 3D. And I'm sure the people will not be happy about that. So go voice your opinion on Muppet Vision 3D online. Make sure Disney does not place your favorite or take away your favorite attractions for new ones. But back to the Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Does it suck? Yes. Because, again, they have the blessing of size, and yet they keep replacing classic and iconic attractions with new ones. The net positives here is that you're getting 4 new attractions that will be heavily used. But I get it. I know. Just like I don't really like Tom Sawyer's Island, just like here at Disneyland. But I do like it for the ambiance, right? You know, I never go on it. Rarely ever go on it. It's nice to look at. It's nice to have it, especially the rivers. Here at Disneyland, of course, we have the sailing ship Columbia as well as the Mark Twain. We have 2 ships, and we have some beautiful narration. Sometimes you can hear the narration from the Mark Twain, or from both ships actually, just walking along the pathway to Pirates or Tiana's by Adventure or any attractions on that side, Haunted Mansion. So it's nice to have. I would absolutely hate to lose the rivers of America here at Disneyland. So I get why people are upset, but again, they want to expand capacity at the Magic Kingdom, and there's a whole bunch of green space literally beyond Big Thunder Mountain, and they could have used that, but according to Braden, Mickey Views, and some other folks on the internets and people have asked, there's Florida does have a water law, or like a law where Disney has to like develop a certain amount of land, but then they have to keep the rest of it as open space. They have to keep like a 50-50 even ratio of open space to developable land. And it's more, and they also there's this backstage road behind Big Thunder that they didn't really want to move and relocate. It costs more money to do that, so it's cheaper to do it this way. And of course, I guess if you develop the land behind Big Thunder, then you have to like save some more land, or either buy some more land or save some more land to keep that even ratio of open space to non-open space, I guess. That's kind of what I'm guessing with this law. I've heard of this law before. Again, I'm not an Orlando expert, so you guys can let me know in the comments below if you guys are what this developing law for Disney World is. But it seems Disney just was kind of lazy, I guess, and just didn't want to spend the extra time and money to save these iconic attractions and actually develop the land behind Big Thunder. And I'll say this again in the Hollywood Studios video, but yeah, same thing with Hollywood Studios, right? The Monsters Inc. Monstropolis stuff, as cool as it is, and it's my second favorite announcement from the entire event. Yeah, this is gonna replace something. The Animation Courtyard, which I hear is a mess, so I guess maybe that's okay. But either that or Muppet Vision 3D. But Hollywood Studios, like Acre Drive, is like super small, and they have a massive parking lot. Same thing with Animal Kingdom. I get Dinoland looks ugly and has to go too, but like the Lion King attraction in Animal Kingdom, it's rumored it's going there. Hopefully that doesn't replace anything, because they have these massive parking lots and all this open space. So they definitely should not be replacing things at Disney World, because they don't need to. Here at Disneyland, we don't have too much space yet. A lot of the stuff, the Avatar, the Coco, is likely going to the Symbol lot, which is a parking lot. So California Adventure is not going to lose any attractions. The Avengers attractions at California Adventure are going to go ahead and go in a parking lot. We're not taking away from anything here at Avengers Campus to add, but we're getting 2 new rides and doubling the size of a land. So it's just hilarious how that works out here in California versus the blessing of size in Florida. So I know that this announcement of 2 iconic attractions opening, they were opening day attractions, and landmarks closing could put a damper on what's coming, but Villains Land is still super cool, and Cars Land is sounding pretty interesting. I'm glad it's not a direct clone of Radiator Springs. That way, California Adventure has something unique, and this Magic Kingdom will have something unique. It gives people to visit both coasts and still have the same Cars type property and probably the same Radiator Springs Racers type ride system, but just going through rugged mountains instead. Even the restraints are even different, because this seems more high speed, more thrilling, because they have literally quad restraints instead of just seatbelts like Radiator Springs Racers does. What do you guys think of this announcement? Let me know in the comments below. Voice your opinions, voice your complaints, but don't be nasty. Don't say like Disney's doomed or what. Like, try to be like constructive. Put them constructive criticism, or voice your opinion. But also don't attack other people in the comments if they seem to like this edition. No need to attack anybody. Just be civil in the comments. But definitely voice your opinion down below. And if you like this video, press that thumbs up button. Follow me on my socials because I post all breaking news and all theme park information there. I posted the concept art as soon as Disney posted it this morning. So if you follow me on my socials, Twitter and Instagram, they should appear on the screen right now. You'll be able to see that. Also, I do the same with my YouTube members. If you don't have social media or don't like social media, but for $1 a month, if you want to help support the channel, if you're a YouTube member, Theme Park Wizard, Club 722, join the club, then I will also post some of that concept art and you'll get early access to videos like this one. No matter what you do, if you're subscribed, press that notification bell because you're gonna want notifications on. It's gonna be a crazy week with me. I'm gonna take each D23, like the big D23 announcements, kind of break them down. I did a video of everything that was announced, but that was really quick. I want to break everything down like I did with the Cars stuff today. I want to break down the Door Coaster, the Villains Land, and more. So I'll have videos all week breaking down those D23 announcements, and of course some Universal Studios Hollywood updates and a Disneyland Resort construction update that I filmed over the weekend. So make sure to turn that notification bell on, and other than that, have a magical day.